Hello everybody, 𝐬𝐤𝐸 here, and welcome back to our LP of Persona 4 Golden. In the previous part, we finally got home from the little trip where we went to the Tatsumi Port Island, which was the location of Persona 3, so that was kind of fun little reference or whatever. And then we were doing a social link with 𝐸𝐸, and that was definitely pretty cute. You know, deepening the relationship with her, good stuff, good stuff. And that's kind of where we left off. So in a moment, we're actually going to do something we had not done this whole time, which was we're finally going to make one of those box lunches, which is kind of fun. So as I get that started, Terrific is here. Say hello.
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Terrific here, and yeah, no, it was a pretty nice social link, and it's very funny how after we got done with 𝐦𝐤𝐤, I enjoyed the social links a lot more.
Oh yeah, isn't it so nice we're done with 𝐦𝐤𝐤 so we never have to talk to her again? That's kind of cool about getting hers done first. We don't have to worry about talking to her anymore, which is kind of nice. We don't have to talk to her. We don't have to put her in the party at all. She can just sit on the bench. It's really nice stuff. You know what I just noticed? Look on the fridge. Look at that little card. I swear that looks like a tarot card, which is like the social link cards.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder which that's supposed to be, because it kind of looks to me like the Hanged Man, but I'm not too sure, actually. That's interesting. Huh, weird. All right, but we'll try to maybe look at that later. In the meantime, it says, surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 sushi. You decide to make 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 sushi. You know what is the very weird thing?
What?
In the guide, it says, go to the fridge and make a snack for tomorrow. Select thinned eggs, which I didn't select anything. And it says, obtain golden 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 sushi. So where did the deviled eggs come in? Oh, wait, hold on. You made the sushi rice. What will you wrap it with? Ah, that's where it comes in. Okay, I was about to say, like, what's up with it saying like I have to choose something? All right, so we're going to add some eggs to it. You wrap the rice with a thin omelet coating. It came out perfectly. It looks delicious. There we go. Golden 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 sushi. That's where it comes from. Okay. Because I was like, that's weird. Why is it like making it sound like I have to choose something?
Yeah.
All right. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Lunch break. You brought your lunch today. Do you wish to eat lunch with someone? Ah, there we go. So this is a little thing where you can choose. Maybe we did this once before. Actually, now that I look at it, I don't remember making lunch. Maybe we just like had one on us or something. I don't know. It seems familiar. But anyway, the point is we can pick somebody to share it with. Who do you think I'm going to share it with? Take a guess.
Others? 𝐸𝐸𝐸.
Hey, of course, we're going to share it with 𝐸𝐸𝐸. Good job.
I love the eat alone option.
I know, right? Just like, I'm just going to, like, you know, keep it all to myself. I'm going to be a little fatty.
Yeah.
All right, so we're on the roof. We're hanging out with 𝐸𝐸𝐸. Very cute, especially after yesterday's interaction. All right, there we go. We ate lunch with 𝐸𝐸𝐸.
This is so good.
Oh, I thought she was going to read the rest of it. It's always so awkward when they just like read like half the sentence. So finish the sentence for us.
You're a culinary genius, weebrabbitgaming. I've been in a lot of things working in showbiz, but yours is the best. Okay, they knew what they were doing with that comment, man.
That's, yeah, it sounds kind of suggestive. I could agree. That kind of came in my mind too, honestly.
Thanks for the lunch, senpai. That hit the spot, bro.
All right, it was her favorite. Hey.
Hey.
All right, relationship's gonna become closer soon. So that's probably like a nice little chance to like speed up the social link without having to have one of those weird in-between ones, you know? So that's good. All right, what's next? All right, so it's this lady. She's like, I hope you all enjoyed the school trip. Don't you all feel just a bit more mature now that you visited an urban area like that? Oh, by the way, that cute bear that 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸 had on the trip. It was really adorable. It gets so tempted by animals with such unique designs.
Okay.
I don't even know what's the implication supposed to be there besides like the very, very obvious one. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, man. All right. Speaking of bears, their friends, the pandas, are also really cute. Do you know what they used to be called in Japanese?
Ooh.
They were called black and white bears and divided color bears, a perfect description of how they look. The mixed colors, so exotic, yet so delightful. You need to do some exotic things to become adults anyway, hee hee hee.
Oh.
Exotic things, or you mean erotic things? Like, exotic's like, I don't know, anyway. Alright, we listened to the lecture intently. Apparently we're like locked in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was laughing because that girl on the left, that's the one we've seen around. She's always taking notes, but in this particular lesson, it looks like she's like really locked in. It looks really funny.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, we got more knowledge, which I think is already maxed out anyway, but whatever.
But is it useful knowledge?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Any knowledge is useful knowledge if you think about it.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, it's true. Any knowledge is useful knowledge. You never know when it might pop up. You never know if, like, hey, you're in a random game show and you need it, right? Random facts or whatever.
I mean, listen, man, you're right. I'll give you that.
All right, good. I better be right. All right. Hey, the other girl's missing, by the way. You know how there's always the girl right here that wants the objects from us? She's not there, which is actually kind of funny. All right, so first things first, so let us go. Again, I don't even know if we need the bugs because I don't even know how much fishing we're gonna do, but it says to catch some bugs, so I'm gonna go catch some bugs real quick. Doesn't take too long, so sure, why not?
Yeah.
All right, let's catch some bugs real quick. All right, let's do it. Yeah, it's always a little bit off, man. It has to be like so precise. It's kind of crazy, honestly. All right, we got a grasshopper, a locust, and a cricket. So we got 3 different types of bugs. Cool.
Hey.
Okay, so we are going to go talk to somebody. Who do you think we're going to talk to back at school?
Back at school, huh? Is it that kid in the hallway?
No. I mean, well, actually, you're technically right. It is a kid in the hallway. Okay, so Teddy's right here. So again, he's at school. Why couldn't he just go on the school trip as a normal student? I don't know. So I'm not. I feel like I'm being gaslit. He's literally right here. So like, come on, man. Anyway.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna talk to 𝐤𝐤𝐬 actually, and I believe this is actually gonna be. We're gonna max him out actually.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So that's our second person we're gonna max out. Honestly, it should have been him first and then 𝐤𝐤𝐬, if you want to go in order of like who have you known the longest. But it is what it is, I guess. All right, so we're at the riverbank. He brought you here with this solemn look on his face.
There's something I wanted to tell you.
Yeah, if you remember, that's how you know it's like something major when all of the lines are like voice acted. So there you go.
Somewhere deep down, I didn't trust you.
Okay.
No, it's more like I was jealous of you.
Which is so funny because he never showed that.
Listen, it's just the poor writing coming back, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, think about it. With Junpei, it was really obvious. Let's say, okay, for the next game, they didn't want to make it that obvious. They didn't want to make it that big of a thing. But they could have still shown it here and there, right? At least, like little glimpses of it. Here, it was never shown. This guy almost seems like he simps for you. And yet he says that, which is like, okay? That feels like it's out of nowhere. Like you said, maybe some bad writing, but sure, why not? Let's go with that.
I thought you were like me. Coming from the city to the countryside, I thought you'd be bored out of your mind here.
I am. Who says I'm not? Why do you think I'm trying to pork all the girls? I'm like super bored out of my mind,
gosh.
man.
But as soon as you got here, you called your persona, became our leader, gathered people. You're a hero.
I mean, true, but it's not like you weren't there. I mean, you were there. Like, you got your persona like 5 minutes after I got mine, man. It's not like, you know, come on.
I like you for that, and I'm proud of you. But I guess I was jealous at the same time.
Again, we never saw any glimpses of that, but sure.
No, literally be like, I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know. No, I guess. No, I didn't know.
I didn't know it either.
You didn't know you were jealous. I can kind of see it. Sometimes feelings can be a bit, you know, complex. But again, never seem to really show, so it's kind of weird.
When I called you
No,
special,
my
I thought some more about it.
What's up?
no, I was gonna say my headcanon is that he's also like, apparently I was jealous of you, but I also didn't know this information.
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh.
I think out of everyone, I wanted to be acknowledged by you the most.
Yeah, see, it seemed like he wanted our acceptance and like our attention. So it's really weird. Apparently, he was also jealous at the same time. I feel like if you're jealous of somebody, you're not looking for their acknowledgement because you kind of don't give a shit because you don't like the person. 'Cause you're jealous, right? Like it's weird, right?
Yeah, no, he wouldn't want our approval.
Yeah. Oh, the music got really intense for no reason. Oh, I remember what comes next. Actually, this is kind of goofy. Watch.
I want you to hit me.
Okay.
Give me a good one. Knock out all this crap inside of me. I want to be equal with you. I want us to stand shoulder to shoulder. So come on.
Will hitting Yasuke make you and him equal? No. Like, and it's so dumb because if you look at both options are basically the same thing. Then let's get equal. All right, but you hit me first. So they're both like, oh no, we're gonna like go back and forth instead of just saying like this is stupid or like it's just such goofy writing. Like I kind of get what they're going for, but at the same time, if I'm the leader and you're not, I'm sorry, but the truth is we're not gonna be equals. Like
yeah.
I don't know how me hitting you is gonna make you like not be jealous of me. Sounds like that's kind of a you problem. Like
yeah. Okay.
Whatever it is, I'm just gonna wherever it lands. I don't really care. It even says any option in the guide, so wherever it lands, and there we go. Whatever.
Huh? But I don't have a reason to hit you. I got it now. If we're equal, then I guess you're right. Okay, here I come. Take your best shot.
You brawled it out with Yasuke. I gotta do a little like Rocky freeze frame punch right there. That was actually kind of funny. In what world would Yasuke beat us in a fight though? Like, come on, man. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, like literally.
Like, we would probably like curb stomp his ass easily. Like, come on, man. Like, if you really follow what the lore talks about, like, come on, man. But sure.
Your punches are brutal. I was seeing stars there for a second. But thanks, man. I don't know how to say it, but that sure beat words.
Yeah, and again, this is such a weird last rank for this relationship. Up to now, it's been about his insecurities, more about insecurities about the fact that he was playing hero before actually giving a shit about what was actually happening, about his resentment for having to come live in like the boonies, basically. It was stuff like that. So why did they decide that the last rank has to do with like, oh, I was jealous of you the whole time?
Yeah, I don't know.
It feels like it doesn't go with any of the other stuff the relationship's been about up to now, right? Like,
yeah.
It's like, okay then.
It's pretty stupid.
You can have this.
You obtain Buddy's bandage.
If you start bleeding, put that on. You know, we should fight more often. Phew. The sky's so high up. Is Saki-senpai watching us? Is she smiling at us?
No, she's disappointed in you.
I'm going to live without lying to myself, without deceiving myself. Days like today, days like before when I did nothing, they're all important days. They're all days you didn't live to see. I'm going to live them here.
See, and again, it kind of goes back to what the other ranks were about him feeling guilty about the fact that she died, the part that his family played in her family losing everything, about the whole, he wanted to play a hero, but now he actually cares, and he wants to, like, live life the way he should because he realizes, like, the severity of what happened to this girl he, like, kind of had a crush on / looked up to or whatever. Yeah. Like, so I can understand if it's like, oh, let's like fight it out because I want you to, like, I don't know, put me in my place about wanting to be a hero or something. Sure, I could kind of see it. But again, where did the whole thing about like, oh, I was jealous of you, like, where did that come from? What does that have to do with anything else in the social link? Really goofy.
Yeah. That's pretty stupid.
It really is. But I don't know, whatever. He ascended, yay, look at him.
Hey, you remember when this game was a murder mystery?
Yeah, isn't it funny how that was supposed to be like the whole point, and like it almost never focuses on that, really? Like, again, the pacing is so weird, man. Like, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Alright, so what did he become? Alright, Yasuke's persona has been reborn. Jiraiya has transformed into Susanoo. Susanoo, there you go. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. Before it was like a weird disco-looking guy with big shades. I mean, he still has the shades, but now he has like all these weird blades spinning around him, I guess. That's kind of cool looking, I guess. I kind of like the design. It's kind of cool, I guess.
This is my power?
Our character's just looking at him like, what's your power? Getting the shit kicked out of you by me? Because our character doesn't know what happened, right? So he's like, oh, that's your power, getting the shit kicked out of you, I guess.
How to protect what's dear to me, huh? Just what I wanted. Let's keep at it so we can live every day with a smile. Leader.
Alright, blah, 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 blah. And there we go. That's the last link. So that's the second one we rank up. I'm telling you, I feel like it would have been more appropriate if he was the first one. And then, sure, you could argue 𝐥𝐤𝐤 or whatever. It's really weird that it was 𝐥𝐤𝐤 first and then him, but that's just the way things work, I guess. Whatever. Alright, I'm not going to read the thing. Basically, it just says, like, you have, a, you know, thou or I, and, like, a bond that can't be broken, blah, blah, blah. There we go. Alright, cool, cool, cool. But yeah, now we can make Mada, which is like the maximum rank magician arcana persona, so that's kind of cool. Alright, oh yeah, he gets a level up, right? Alright, so let's see, he got Evade Electric. Interesting, Evade Electric. Because I'm pretty sure he's weak to electric, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Evade Electric triples evasion rate against electric attacks. That's pretty good. Okay, so what can we get rid of? Let's see. We have Heavy Wind to all. We got the boost to wind. Medium physical to 1. Healing. Increases evasion for the party. I forget what this one means. I think it's like almost the same thing. Heavy Wind to 1. Hold on. Severe physical to 1. I mean, we can get rid of the auto. Because if you look, it says auto, and then I'm pretty sure this one's the same thing. I think this one would just be auto, the same thing for just him for like a turn. This one's like the whole party. So this is, we can probably get rid of this one. I think, but I don't know. There you go. Alright, nice.
Well, we're all counting on you, partner.
I mean, he kind of, what was that? I look at it was his handshake. He was like squeezing my hand. You can literally see his model that's squeezing my hand. That's kind of weird right there. What was happening there? All right, whatever. Cool, cool. And then they boned, I guess. Good for them.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, who says it ain't happened, right?
I mean, I guess you're right.
And welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently.
Oh, I think we're finally going to get an update on all that crap. Thank God. It's been like a long time. That was like months ago. Both in universe and like for us in the real world too, honestly.
But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective.
Oh, I guess not. I guess they're just going to focus on who brought him in, not like the actual, you know, hey, what happened with that? Okay.
Tonight's report will focus on this detective prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No, the pleasure is all mine.
And now To's on TV.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
Yeah.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death. But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Ah, so maybe the case isn't quite solved yet. Interesting.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time. But this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
No, you don't get to go to that school. You have to go to the one across town. Even though there probably is just the one school, but you know.
Yeah.
All right, so interesting. Now To's on TV. Apparently there's some holes in the case, some stuff that should still be looked at. Interesting.
Senpai.
Hey, it's Best Girl and the rest. Just and the rest.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the detective prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kinda surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Oh.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well-known.
By the way, I like how we're just talking here in the middle of this road. We couldn't go anywhere more private to discuss this, apparently.
That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
I'd be like, actually, we didn't even like know what was happening. We were just like running around with like chickens with their head cut off the whole time, honestly. Because if you think about it, remember, like our team totally sucks at like really figuring out what's going on. I plead the fifth. He's a you bastard.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV.
Interesting.
Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves.
Yeah, so that's what I was wondering. I'm like, does the public not think it's weird that these students like disappeared and they didn't die, but they disappeared? No one thought it was weird that they could have ended up dead. And yeah, now it's just kind of saying like, you know, it is kind of weird that between murder 2 and 3, no one died for a while, but there was these disappearances. Almost like you guys could have been potential victims, you know? It's like,
Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
I mean, why not? That sounds logical enough from an outsider's point of view, you know?
Yeah, it
This
does.
is a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator.
By the way, where are Teddy and Kanji? You think they would be here with the rest of the group, right? And they're just not here for some reason. Just, you know.
They're having some alone time.
The rescued,
Yeah, maybe.
everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium.
Alright, terrific. What's the occipital cranium?
Oh, that's the back of the head.
Okay, nice, nice.
The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
Alright. He's like, see you later, fuckers, and he just leaves. Alright, let's see. People are gonna start approaching us, I'm guessing. Hey, it's her. It's like, oh, sorry, I'm just kind of tired. Oh yeah, today's a club day. Ellipses. You know, my dad... no, never mind. I'll see you later. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, her story's kind of gone nowhere for like a while now, right? It's just been like, oh, she goes to the hospital, and because like the social links are like really, what do you call it? Because the social links are so drawn out, it just feels really weird, where it's like, we haven't seen you in a long ass time. You're just always at the hospital apparently for months on end, but all right.
Yeah, look, she's like failing school.
Maybe, right? No, I mean, she still comes to class. She just hasn't gone to the club meetings, I think.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah. All right, so, you know what? I think this might be a good place to stop. I think we had a pretty good chunk of story stuff, right? With Naoto-kun saying, hey, case doesn't seem like it's closed yet, at least not to me. So we're getting some more story stuff. So I think it's a good place to stop. But there you go, guys. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you, Terrific, for being here, as always.
Yeah, man, not a problem.
All right, and we'll see you next time where, hey, where's the story going? What's up with Naoto-kun being around a lot and saying that they have suspicions about the case? Are they going to find out about the TV world? Where's all that going? And what other social links will we max out? Because, yeah, I forgot. We maxed out 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐿 too. Almost forgot about that. So there you go. That's 2 down. But anyway, there you go. Until next time, y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.